Today's video is about social media strategy and specifically about your content. As a creative person, usually you feel uncomfortable about posting and putting yourself in front of an audience and unknown people. Feeling judged, you may try to avoid posting at all. And this is where you will experience low engagement on your social media. It's a proven fact today that social media helps us create a relevant audience for our brands. And this is only in one case if you know how to entertain your audience. Easy said than done. Let me show you some examples and good tactics to use for creative people and designers to create engagement with your posts, and even if you don't want to be on camera. So if you don't want to be on camera, make your products speak for you. But stop, you can't just post pictures of your products. It doesn't work anymore. So let's explore what works now when you want to show only your products and let them speak for you. Let's dive in. Let's say you have an accessory or jewelry brand. What are the best content tactics to use? How to. So basically you give advices to your audience on how to wear your creations depending on style. Here you can be on the camera, but without your face. By showing explicitly how to wear your products, you create trust and help your audience to see the value of what you do. It is one thing to see products on your website and the other to see how to wear it and give them ideas to style them in real life. It works as if you give them a tutorial without you being in front of the camera. Say you get used to selling on the markets and pop-up stores. I know that you see how people react and they buy once they saw your product in action, on your neck, on your hand, or maybe on their necks. So this kind of content will replace your speaking and showing and will work for you while you sleep or create. So the second way to avoid showing your face on camera is to do unboxing. Unboxing is a way to experience live your product without being you in front of a camera. Just show a client experience from receiving your product, taking it out of the box and then seeing how the product is beautiful in your hands. This kind of videos are easy to create and it works very well as a viral video. The same can be done in the reverse way, you being packaging your product for a new order. You can show all behind the scenes how you prepare each order with love and in such way creating trust for your future clients. Also, seeing you putting inside other samples with your product give an impression of all bonuses that people get from this particular order. It can work well when you have, for instance, a collaboration with a brand and you show how you package your product with the other brand's product. So people see that by ordering now and today, they get more products inside. So the same can be done, for instance, for special occasions such as Mother's Day, Christmas, St. Valentine's Day, or back to school, etc. So many occasions to show people the love that you have for them and for your product. The fourth way of avoiding showing your face on camera is a product demo. Especially if you are in jewelry, shoes, bags, or cosmetics, you can show how your product works. For instance, you can show what benefit a client gets, how someone can wear it or use it, or what benefits they get after applying it. A product demo is something that your consumer will appreciate a lot because it will help them to understand the value, see it in real life, and learn something new from your content. This type of reels can be easy viral. And you can use them in ads. You can create it yourself, or you can ask an influencer or UGC to create it for you. So each product can have its own demo video. Also, the advantage is you can put it on your website, on the product pages, and give a product real aspect while a person is taking a decision to shop from you. A demo can replace 1,000 words, and you know it. It's easy to make and it will benefit to your future clients, especially if you have some kind of innovation. For instance, it may be plug and play, accessories that are going with your bag or shoes or before and after, if you are in skincare, for instance, or cosmetic industry. So having a demo for each product is beneficial to grow your audience and also helps in shopping decisions. The fifth way to avoid showing up on camera and still bring value and gain visibility is to answer people's questions in short videos. If you sell online, you get used to frequently asked questions. Usually, a good e-commerce website will always have a dedicated page for FAQ. But you can create a video, educational video, explaining how your products work by replying to those questions in a video. You may say, how can I reply without showing my face? Well, it's easy. You just don't show your face. You show your product in action. For instance, as a cosmetic brand, you can show how you apply it on your skin and then use captures to explain the main points of your product in a short text. There is no need to show your face. And still, a video can be trendy thanks to the tips that you provided in the text, but also trendy music that you put on the top of your video. It's a fact that trendy music plus captivating titles help to make your content much more viral and more engaging. People stop scrolling. They want to read, they want to understand, see what it's about, and then they review your tips. Because if your tips are valuable, they will try to review the video many times. And what happens if people review your video many times? Well, it sends good signals to the algorithm saying that your video is engaging and it needs to be shown to more similar people. This is how the algorithm will start working with you and not against you. Also, many content creators use other people's voices and phrases while they demonstrate their product. It's another way of doing it without you showing up in the video and using your voice.
If you have this, use that. And if you have this, use that.
Another way of avoiding you being on camera is showing behind the scenes. You can show yourself sitting, working, drawing, and sewing, but you can also show your hands, your product during a shooting session, or your drawings and how you choose one of them, etc. The idea here is just to be authentic, trustful, and insightful about your creation process. So people can relate to your life and learn more about your creation process. This is something that you totally should do to build a story of your brand, but also create connections with people. People would love to know more about you, and this type of content makes you look real to them and helps them see your labor behind the brand. It also shows the value of the product because we offer something singular that we cannot buy elsewhere. Showing a human touch behind your brand, humanize it and give it a special and unique story that your audience will love. And finally, the last hack, if you don't want to be on camera, but you need to show styling tips or how to wear or tutorials without you being inside and just showing your product. Well, I won't be lying if I say to you the most successful brands in fashion have their founder on the top of their social media posts. People connect better with founders. I guess maybe it's the energy stuff, and if you believe in energy and how we transmit our passion to other people through our content, you should start definitely showing yourself in reels and tutorials. Well, I hope it will come with time. Meanwhile, you can ask UGC or your best clients or friends to do videos for you. But this type of video is a must now in social media and for every fashion brand. Today, you cannot just post pictures of your last photo shoot. You need to provide people with tips and how to style your product. You need to personalize it. So the best person who can do it is a content creator who you love and trust. Have one or two of them who will provide you with regular content. You can have a deal with them and offer them, for instance, new products once a while to thank them. Once you start growing and making money with your brand, you can pay them for the content provided. Just be clear with them on terms of working together for a long-term collaboration. I'm saying that because your content shouldn't be about you or your product. So it serves first of all your audience. If they find your content interesting and valuable, they will stick around and follow you for more tips, more ideas, more inspiration, or just because they like your style and your content. Following is the first action we expect from our posting. The next thing would be looking for how I can engage with those people and how I can move them to the next level, which is discovering my website and being part of my emailing list. Well, this topic would be in my next video, and I totally invite you to watch my next video after this one. Engagement is not about buying only. There are different ways of engagement with a brand on social media. So I totally recommend you to watch my next video, which is about marketing on social media for fashion entrepreneurs, and I will see you there.